With the exception of Chelsea paying nearly £21 million for a player they got rid of 3 years ago and Nikosha Jelavic moving to Hull, it has been a relatively quiet January transfer window thus far. The best transfer of the winter window might actually prove to be Kate Abdo's move to Sky Sports News from its sister channel in Germany. The 32-year-old presenter debuted on British screens this week and is already proving a worthy addition to Sky Sports squad that also includes the like of Natalie Sawyer and Hayley McQueen, and Jim White. Here's everything that you need to know about the new face of football news, Kate Abdo. Abdo, whose maiden name was Giles, was born in Manchester and possesses a remarkable talent for languages. As a result of her education, she speaks German, French, and Spanish with ease. She studied translating and interpreting for 2 years at the University of Malaga, before earning a first-class degree in European languages from the University of Salford. She also finished work-study programs in Munich and Paris. Abdo's ability with her language has been demonstrated by the way she pronounces players' name on Sky Sports News. This skill could help her land a big part in the channel's absurdly dramatic deadline day coverage. Abdo comes from the UK, from Munich, where she spent 2 years as the head anchor of Sky Sports News. From the channel's inception in December of 2011 until its final broadcast on November 24, 2013, she was involved in its operations. She has also presented Sport Block 2 in English for Dutch Well TV while working as a sports anchor in Germany. She presented on Shooting Stars more recently. Unfortunately, this isn't a Reeves and Mortimer game show remake, rather it's an RTL talent show for kids. English sportcaster Kate Abdo presently anchors CBS sports coverage of the UEFA Champions League. She has worked abroad throughout her career, having done projects in the US, Germany, Spain, France, and the UK. After completing an internship in the foreign language department, Abdo began her career in broadcasting in 2005 with Dutch Well, a German international news network. Her job history includes working as a production assistant for Goal, the Bundesliga magazine in 2006 through 2007, and hosting sports coverage for both Dutch Well English and German language services as a sports news presenter until 2009. She then relocated to CNN, where she was a daily anchor of the World Sports Show. She was a CNN feature show host as well. Abdo departed from CNN to become the chief anchor and face of Sky Sports News HD in Germany. In addition to serving as the network's public face at debut, Abdo played a significant role in shaping the network's coverage, formats, and programming. Abdo relocated from Germany to the UK to work as a host for Sky Sports, where she oversaw Sky Sports News, European football, pay-per-view boxing events, and transfer deadline day. After being loaned by Sky Sports to Fox Sports to host their coverage of the Women's World Cup in 2015, Abdo accepted the network's permanent offer to move to the US and take on the role of host for their coverage of the FA Cup, Bundesliga, Champions League, Europa League, and the World Cup. She presented the group stage draw for the UEFA Europa League in Monaco 3 times. Since joining Fox, she has also assumed the responsibility of anchoring Fox's premier boxing champions, which includes coverage of the fight nights as well as regular studio program called Inside PBC Boxing. Abdo also agreed to host Champion League's coverage on TNT from Turner's Atlanta studios after Fox lost the right to the competition to Turner. In addition, Abdo is well known for her multiple hosting roles at the FIFA Ballon d'Or and Laureus World Sports Awards. She conversed in 4 languages with contestants and visitors at the 2014 FIFA Ballon d'Or ceremony. She hosted the FIFA Ballon d'Or in 2015 as well. Abdo departed from Fox Sports with the loss of significant football rights and the discontinuation of Inside PBC. She is back at Fox, though hosting their FIFA World Cup show every night from Qatar. Abdo moved back to the UK in 2020 to serve as the UEFA Champions League and Europa League host for CBS Sports. She currently only works for CBS. Abdo continues to cover boxing for DAZN in the United States. What is Kate Abdo's net worth? It appears that Kate Abdo, a sports broadcaster, has amassed a substantial net worth. According to reports, she has an enormous net worth of £2 million, which she reportedly earned through her stellar profession. Ramtin Adalmajid, her spouse and a businessman and investor, is rumored to have about £10 million in the bank. Where does Kate Abdo live? Kate speaks several languages, as she's lived all over the world. Given that she works for CBS Sports as the Europa League and UEFA Champions League presenter, it is assumed that she presently resides in the UK for the majority of her time. Still, she can be seen hopping over the pond to the US, where she continues to work for DAZN's boxing coverage. Abdo speaks German, Spanish, and French with ease, demonstrating her various talents. This is a result of her education, as she completed 2 years of studying translating and interpreting at the University of Malaga and holds a first-class degree in European languages from the University of Salford. The most well-known role of Kate Abdo is that of the host of witty and frequently chaotic sports Golazo program on CBS. The 41-year-old, who presently leads the Champions League program on the American network, frequently goes viral with amusing clips from the program. In addition to the trio of the former football players Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher, and Micah Richards, Abdo is a popular favorite because of the lighthearted and humorous tone that sets the show apart from others. She frequently joins forces with her peers to make fun of the former Manchester City defender Richards, infamously teasing him about his expensive haircuts and lack of Champions League glory. In The Mixer, a portion of the show's Champions League's coverage, Abdo regularly poses contentious questions to the three former players concerning both their personal and professional lives in sport. And just as Abdo was about to start a new round of the game, the tables were turned against her. Richards pulled out his cards as she was just about to begin, and Henry and Carragher did the same. The three then questioned Abdo on a number of topics, the most startling of which was when she had her first kiss. Abdo, embarrassed, pressed her forehead against the desk when asked, and exclaimed, "But my parents are watching, oh no." She continued saying, "It was at the school behind the dumpsters. It was kept a secret. I was keeping it a secret because it was elegant." Having been born in Manchester with the maiden name Giles, she married Ramtin Adalmajid in 2010 and adopted his surname, which shortened to Abdo. The investor and businessman is supposedly worth a cool $12.4 million. It's estimated that Kate is worth $2.4 million. Since the couple keeps their private life hidden from the public, not much is known about their relationship. Because of her studies, Abdo is a decorated football journalist who knows German, Spanish, and French fluently. She studied translating and interpreting for 2 years at the University of Malaga before earning a first-class degree in European languages from the University of Salford. She also finished work-study programs in Munich and in Paris. The presenter, who is half Guyanese, rose to fame at Sky Sports News in 2011, and eventually moved back to the UK in 2014. She joined a stellar group of broadcasters on Sky Sports News UK, which featured Natalie Sawyer and Hayley McQueen. Before being leased to Fox Sports in 2015, she passionately covered the history transfer deadline day during its height. Since then, she has interviewed the biggest football players such as Clarence Seedorf and Pep Guardiola. She's also made a name for herself by dabbling in other sports, most notably presenting the press conference between heavyweight champions Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. During the show in 2021, Abdo encouraged the pair to face off on stage before being yelled at by boxing promoter Bob Arum. Arum said, "They bring this woman in from the UK and she's slanting all the press conference towards Wilder. She knew there would be no face-off. F her." Yet Abdo was able to brush off the criticism to become one of the most well-known football presenters across Europe and now America. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to hit that like button below. If you want to stay up to date with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. After all, your support means the world to us.